Hello everyone, my name is Teacher Lena and welcome to my channel. In this video, I will talk about feedback from parents. So many of us work for companies where feedback is very important for getting a better score. And with that better score, you get paid more money. So it's very important that we get this feedback from the parents. But getting feedback is not always very easy to get from parents. Even if parents love your teaching, they might book your class often, more than once a week, 2, 3 times a week, they don't always leave feedback. And if you think about it, when you go shopping online and you buy something, do you always leave feedback? I mean, that helps the person you buy it from, that helps the store or the distributor, but we don't always leave feedback unless they send us an email. Then it's like, okay, well, I'll leave some feedback because they made it easy for me. But that's kind of how human nature is. We need to ask our parents for feedback and let them know just how important it is. So in my feedback, I change it up when I ask for feedback. I will say something like, thank you for coming to class today. I really appreciate it if you can leave some feedback for me, or I really appreciate it if you can leave some stars and or feedback for me. It's very important, or it's very helpful, or thank you for leaving the feedback for me today because it is very helpful, or it was great that you left feedback for me. I really appreciate all of the feedback that you leave for me each class. It is very helpful for me. Just different ways, because if you teach the same student for 3 times a week, it's like you don't want to keep saying the same thing over and over again. But some parents are very good about leaving feedback. So you want to say something different, like, thank you for all of the feedback. It is so helpful for me. You want to encourage them and let them know you're so grateful for it. Or if they haven't been leaving feedback, then you can say something, maybe, you can ask them for it, but sometimes I even just assume that they're going to leave it, like, so they know, like, this is just part of the class, you leave feedback. So, I'll just thank them and just say, thanks for the feedback that you leave for me. Thank you for the feedback that you'll leave for me this class. Something to assume that they're going to leave feedback, because it is something that they should do as parents. And just like we come to class and we're prepared, they should leave feedback for us. So we just assume, thank you for the feedback. I really appreciate it. And if they don't leave feedback, then they'll think, oh, maybe I should leave some feedback. She's thanking me for it, but I never left it. So that is something that will sometimes draw their attention to the fact that they're not leaving feedback. So yes, we do need to ask for that feedback, mention it to them. And sometimes if I haven't said something to them about it for a while, I'll notice that when I do, I'll get like 2 or 3 feedbacks from that same parent, because they'll forget to have left it for a couple of classes and they'll get caught up. But if you don't say anything, then they think, oh, it must not be that big of a deal. But it is. So let them know it's a big deal. So please, it's very important for you to leave feedback. Please leave feedback. So mention it. My feedback usually takes me like 2 or 3 minutes in between class, because I have sometimes 10 classes in a row or more, and I don't want to leave it all to the end. Otherwise I forget, and it's no fun to sit there and do feedback for an hour. So I try to do it very simply in between class, and I will add that in. So, all right, I hope this was helpful, and thanks for watching. Bye.